stuff like that.
He's
but
competed and he's a trainer.
And I'm gonna keep it 100 in calisthenics. I don't care what none of you do say. Forget all this kumbaya stuff. Y'all did not want to see D-Real. Right. Y'all didn't want to see him in the competition. As far as a dude who was playing fair and just worked his body. Changed his body.
Hard work pays off, baby.
Yo, listen, young boy that took the game. He's a legend now, a true legend. So shout out to D-Real. But yeah, Nigel, cut you off to say that. But yeah, all of those guys.
Everybody in Wingate Park.
Yeah, man.
Everybody. Lincoln Terrace Park.
Oh man.
EIB.
Highlanders.
Yo, I mean, everybody that does it, everybody that come through the park, everybody, you know what I'm saying?
Rest in peace to Nazareth Park, though, as you mentioned.
Oh, Nazareth. Yo, let me tell you the story about Nazareth, right?
Rest in peace.
My first apartment was over there, right? And I want to say 03. I moved out on my own, and they didn't have no bars over there first. Because if you know Nazareth, they had facelift too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So in 02, 03, there was no pull-up bar. They had like the half bar, the 3/4. I don't know what it is. They had there, and then right in the middle of the park, they had one bar that had like that triangle little ring on it.
Yeah, that weird ring.
Yeah, that's all they had. This is 03 now. So my next door neighbor, my dude, D West, I ain't gonna say his real name because he's a cuz. I don't know how he moving right now.
I got you.
You know what I mean? So cuz used to just come out all the time. He used to have a 40-ounce brew in his hand, mad brother with a hoodie, and he used to just leave and go around the corner. There's this little street called Whitty Lane. That's why if you know that street,
that little street.
So I used to just always see him, and I was lonely, man. I ain't know nobody. So I just see this dude, and said one day I did a creep move. I followed him. So he left, and so I looking. I knew he was going to the park. You know, it wasn't that, but I knew he was going. So I followed him. I came through. I was looking. He's like, "Yo," I said, "Come through." He said, "What's your name?" I was like, "Byram." He was like, "Byram." He's like, "Now you look." Back then I had like hair and glasses. I was trying to be a pretty boy. He's like, "You look like Sean Paul," like the Jamaican, Jamaican artist. And so we gonna call you SP. And from then, that's how I learned how to do a pull up. And all I did, this is Nazareth Park, and just do drink. All we did was drink 40s of all English and do pull ups all day long, like maniacs. We were idiots, dude. And I got that was starting my health problems. Shout out to you, D West.
Shout out to the kidneys,
Shout out to Nazareth Park. But that's my little story about how that was my first introduction to pull-ups. Like that little ring bar in the middle of Nazareth. That's all we did. And push-ups and drink 40s, and that was that. But yeah, so that's what it is. Yo, and another thing, while I'm on a rant, there was a reason I had to shout out and call out Team Wingate, man. We got to have some serious talk, brothers. I think the gatekeepers. First of all, the gatekeepers, period, in calisthenics have dropped the ball. I myself have been in calisthenics 15 plus years. These gentlemen, how long left?
About 18.
Yeah, Nigel, long time.
Yeah, I've been working out for a long time, man.
So
that's to me, it's like
it's a way of life.
It's a lifestyle, bro. I would say that shit. People ask me. I mean, excuse me.
No, go ahead.
But yes, it's a lifestyle for me. Yeah, you know, everything I do.
And that lifestyle is missing in the park right now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it 100, and I think a lot of us brothers that were a part of Team Wingate and that are a part of Team Wingate at this time, 2019, you guys got to step it up, man. I don't know where y'all be at. I don't know what. I know the gym life is cool. I know if y'all cool with the Instagram and all that and taking pictures with one another and doing all these videos, that's cool. Like, I see all that, but what is your end game? What is your end game, gentlemen and ladies? Ladies too. Because there's a whole generation of calisthenic children that came in the game, I want to say between 08 and 2011. And a lot of these people don't know what they're doing.
Yeah, I remember that.
They don't know what they want to achieve so much. And no one's giving them game. Give them the keys. You can't keep holding the keys, OGs. And it's a shame you got to have Byram to come and say something about this. Because I love calisthenics. Listen, I come from a basketball background. I got beat up knees. I got a scholarship. I tore my knees up. Listen, I come from there. I was big, then I got small. Like, you know, I can go for days. So I love calisthenics. I love Wingate Park. They called me the gatekeeper at one point.
Well, I think I remember you being a little heavy, Byron.
Yeah,
I remember when you transformed.
I was
remember that.
in the park 7 days a week for 3 years straight.
I remember that.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, for 3 years straight. And I'm getting a little emotional because I really, really love it. And I look in Wingate 2018. I go in there in June, like I said, it's a barbarian takeover. And shout out to Zeph and them, I love y'all. I love everything y'all are doing. Y'all brothers are great. I came to your baby shower, you know this. But I'm a for show brother. And there ain't no reason why this whole park that we put our blood, sweat, and tears is deserted. You got people from other countries coming, taking pictures and leaving. Oh, I'm in Wingate Park. No Team Wingate representative there. I'm not Team Wingate. But where are you guys? And then these guys, these young boys and these young girls come in and they're trying to learn how to work out and they want to expand their brands and they want to be great and no one is there. And you pass through every once in a blue, that's not enough in 2019. So we have created this platform with a group of established and extinguished gentlemen that are very serious about their lives, very serious men in life, period. And very serious about their calisthenics. So thank you for allowing me to get that rant off.
Hey, listen, man.
No problem, man. Thank you.
You know what I mean? Yo, wait a minute. Let me get in my bag.
It's all a part of the experience, ain't it?
I include myself in that because I passed through, and there's the energy.
Gotta get
so
the
yeah,
shots,
man.
I've come through.
No more kumbaya, man. Let's speak the real.
The energy,
Go ahead,
the energy is different, and you know, even I've looked for some of the old familiar faces, and very rarely will you see them. And I'm thinking, when someone sees me, I guess that's how they feel.
But
I don't pop up as regularly as I probably should, and so that accountability is never. I don't think it's finger pointing. It's like, yo, you dropped the ball. There's generations that know. They dropped the ball.
And we're talking specifically Wingate Park, ladies and gentlemen. Not none of these other. Shout out to everybody. It's love.
Us, like, you know, we there's people over the world who knew us in that little park. People who don't speak English, but who understood.
Facts.
You know, there's people who could, know your name, who speak Croatian. And I'm like, and so I'm just having a blast. And so I think that there's like we were just chatting before we started like really rolling. The culture has to be carried forward in anything you do. That's the case with hip hop. That's the case with anything. And so that's the case, I think, with calisthenics. And it doesn't mean that you stop doing what you love doing about it from the beginning. But the novelty is we get it. It's fun. It's cool. Right. But I think you can have this as a way of life, and you don't have to have this as a part-time thing.
Right. Kind of mature,
huh? I think there's a and some people have seen that. But I think that, and not to say we all have to be under the same umbrella, but I think that, you pay it forward. You know what I mean? So even if you're doing your thing, how you got there was hanging around in this place with all these people, with older
Don't
dudes.
forget the dirt.
Right.
Don't turn your back on the people who was in the dirt with you.
Absolutely.
It's people that really grinded with you. And I'm not saying that nobody specifically one person, because it's all of us. Like, even me, I had to get over myself, because really it's a lot of pride. A lot of dudes. And listen, y'all got to get over this fame thing, man. Let's have some real talk. This fame, this Instagram is causing post-traumatic stress syndrome to these young boys and girls, and even our adults, because they're looking so much for likes. Everyone to like your picture, everyone to like your workout video. Everybody's doing workouts with rap music and showing how much you can do pull-ups. Like I said, that's all cool, but what are you giving? What work are you giving? Right? Or you just saying, just look at me, look at me? There's somebody that I really look up to, and it disappointed me. And it was after a competition, and the guy was so happy on Instagram. It's not, and like I said, people do what they want to. Do what you want. Enjoy your life.
Right.
However, there has to be a median. So I saw, and the guy says, "Oh, you deserve all the fame you're getting right now." And I looked at that, and I was like, "Who cares about fame?
Right.
What is your bank account looking like?"
Right. I was just about to say, like, I wanted the
coins.
coins.
You know what I mean? It's all the calisthenics that you're doing. All this. Yo, you monetizing yourself. Own yourself. You young people out here. Let me. If the camera's here, you young people out here. If you're into calisthenics and you're going forward into 2019, learn to own yourself. Own your brand. Don't listen. Do what you want. If you want to just do it for the gram, if you want to stunt, you want to take your shirt off and do it, by all means, have a blast. But if you are serious about building yourself and your brand, I look at calisthenics like hip hop. Own your masters.
Right.
Who are the masters? You. Stop giving your picture and your likeness to all of these vultures out here that want to take advantage of you and don't compensate you properly.
Right.
If you're gonna be a part of something, get compensated. This is America, Jack.
Right.
We don't live in Haiti. We don't live in Africa. We're not there yet. We're not back there yet. We're in America. And America equals capitalism. And if you want to live, if you love this culture, get your worth out of it. So, Yeah. So, and I think these brothers were on the. I won't put that on you, but is that one of the reasons why you kind of just went on your own and did it? Because now you're an accomplished trainer.
Oh yeah, I basically I took my lifestyle and I was able to support myself from it. I was able to make money from it, from my lifestyle, from this way of life.
And it's not all about money, but however.
But however that the fact of the matter is, but that's why I was able to make money from it, because it was authentic.
Right.
They knew that this was my lifestyle.
Right.
But there are trainers who do get into that life because they think it's, let me just try a shift in career.
Right.
They don't even
know how much it takes.
Well, they don't work out necessarily.
So let me cut you off right there, lad. Before
yeah.
You have your NASM, right?
And
NASM stands for
National Academy of Sports Medicine.
Okay, cool. So for any young person that may happen to see this podcast, the first step, you got to have some money, right, to do this, or do you not?
Yeah, yes. You need, but you do not necessarily. You could actually, get employed by a gym, and they could pay for your certification.
So I was just about to ask you, can someone sponsor you?
Yeah, they could pay for your certification as well.
So if you're not as fortunate enough to do that, say you just are young, you're about 22 years old, you're killing the calisthenics game. You ripped, you're looking good, you got a little small following on Instagram, but you're just stuck. And you say, I really want to be a real trainer. What can he or she do?
They could.
First step.
The first step is going to
online.
Going online, going to look at because gyms are always hiring for trainers. Gyms are always looking for trainers.
Right.
You could be a trainer to walk the floor, talk to people, and in the meantime, you could be studying for your NASM. They give you a few months.
So is it NASM.com? Is there a specific website, or do you just Google it and follow the?
Well, you could do it through the gym if you want to. Yeah. I mean, you could obviously go to NASM.com, but then you have to pay out of the pocket.
But let's talk about that though, because some people just may not have that luxury. Some people might just have to pay. So how much?
It's about certification is $1,600.
Okay.
But they have monthly installments.
Right.
Which
that's cool.
Great. It was wonderful. Like I was paying like up to a year.
Okay.
So it's doable. It's doable.
And they also have other certificates that are not NASM that are a little bit below, but also provide you with the ability to be a certified trainer.
A certified trainer.
You know what I mean?
That's where you're able to get into private gyms. You get into health clubs.
Right.
And obviously, if you had any aspirations of getting into physical athletic training, where you're dealing with like professional athletes, you can do that as well. But you gotta have that certification for as a baseline.
That's more for like working in the gym though, right? Because you can always be.
You can work in a gym, or you could work with a clinic, or you could work
clinic,
at a clinic,
or you could be if you're certified, you're independent. You can independently contract. Like so, say for example, you are if you're a psychologist, you can hang your shingle out anywhere and provide services because it's a license, and so you're licensed to provide a service. So you don't have to work in a gym. You can work in someone's home if they have a home gym, or you can have a boot camp in a park and you charge people to come, to that boot camp and that certification. Because between you and I,
say one more thing.
Go ahead. I didn't mean to hijack your whole.
No. Just say one more thing about the certification. It's 2 years.
Y'all really do got beef. See that? Look at that.
Why you cut me off, son?
Sorry, my bad.
No, I'm doing one quick. Why you cut me off, brother?
I know.
It's 2 year. It expires in 2 years.
Okay.
So every 2 years you have to get recertified, and then you have to do continued education courses to get recertified.
But my question, do you need it though? Like you don't really need it to be a trainer, right?
Well,
you can always be
you don't.
So you can just be like a
private personal trainer.
You don't, because a lot of people let their certifications expire. And they still training because they have their clientele.
Right.
But if you want to get into buildings, like a lot of buildings now,
that's what
they
for liability.
And also too, a lot of buildings are in conjunction with private gyms as well. So like they're their own like club.
Right. I've seen
has its own name and everything.
You won't even know they exist.
Absolutely. Like that's part of the building. That's part of the building. Because there are buildings with gyms in it, But there are some buildings that have like an actual like gym, the name, exactly, sauna, everything.
Yeah.
Oh, and pool everything. Pool things like that. Yeah, because those gyms in the building they don't have those amenities. They don't have those amenities. Gyms in the building. Yeah.
Remember when we spoke about that, Lev, when we were talking about in the park and a different way to present training in 2019, and we were like package deals outside of just working out. Say we were in calisthenics, right? And we're gonna put a gym out there, and if y'all take it, listen, y'all heard it here because we didn't tell nobody. You take a day with your trainer, not hours, a day, and in your package is included not only is your workout, holistic, I guess you would say information. I would say more like what to eat. The same. It's,
even incorporate meditation in there
if you want to,
as optional.
And also spa days, where part of my package that I offer you is a treat to spa along with a calisthenics. That's my package. So maybe for the day you're spending $100.
That's dope.
But in that $100 you're getting spa treatment at the spa that we choose. You're getting a calisthenics workout for a couple of hours. You're getting the meditation, and that's your day.
Shit, that's worth the money.
Yeah, absolutely.
You heard it here first. Wingate World Unlimited. Matter of fact,
if you don't think so, then something's wrong with you.
Yo, listen, man. I'm slow G, but we gonna get on this. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, that's just one of the little things that if you're looking to expand yourself in calisthenics, that you have to think outside of the box. Like if you're trying to monetize yourself, which you should be trying to do, if you're killing your body like that. It's cool that I'm pushing myself to the limit. I want to see how strong First of all, it's only so strong you're going to get if you're playing fair. If you're not taking any enhancement. You're only going to get so strong before your body breaks. Now, if you want to do that, have fun. You're going to have injuries. But if you want to, there is, what's the word? Work smarter, not harder?
That's right.
But you can work hard and still work smart.
That's right. That's true.
So this is what I'm trying. We're trying to put that out here among other things.
We're imploring you.
We're trying to because we can. Like listen, we doing what we do. We're set. We all got things that we're trying to accomplish, but it's up to people who are in their early 20s that are really trying. And that's the thing. There's not a lot of them. There's a few of them. It's a few guys I'm looking out. That's doing
maybe even younger. Remember, D-Real started at 15, 14.
A baby.
You know what I mean? I think he had a bar in his hand when he came out.
That dude, and don't forget
he muscled up his way right out of there.
Yo, listen, that dude, he real
doing pull-ups on his crib.
Oh yeah,
that's how he
pulling himself up on that service.
That's it.
He's the golden child. I think he's like the golden child, man. I think he's the golden child of Wingate, man. I think he's the one dude that we saw grow from root.
His resiliency is just
the guy
abnormal.
He doesn't stop.
It's on a whole other level.
He don't stop.
He's
so we
tireless.
Dre, what we looking at? What time? How much time we got?
We're at 38 minutes.
So we got 20 minutes left, or thereabouts.
If you're doing an hour, yeah.
All right. So we're gonna shut it down slowly. This is the last part of the podcast. This is a pilot. It's not all perfect.
Nope.
But we're gonna end it with songs. People, what are some of the tracks that you like to listen to when you work out? What are some of your favorite musicians?
Yeah, my favorite track is...
Wait, don't say it, because we're going to get a chance to play it. This is how we're going to close it. So, get your phones ready. If you have your phone, can y'all got signals and stuff? Y'all can play y'all music? See if you got your own jump. So, while y'all getting yourself together, I'm going to play first. One of the songs I play that I like to play. And it has no signification to my personal life. I just love the song. And here we go. I know. He's a nasty man. But this song right here, I don't care. I could be doing like the most monster set. And this drop.
It's 2 a.m. Just about to check my message.
And I'm only gonna play a little bit of it. Once y'all get y'all songs ready, y'all let me know. I got my song ready.
Somebody wants to borrow money. I two-way her, she don't hit me back. Something is funny. So I called her mother's house and asked her had she seen my baby.
So wait, what you gonna do? You gonna pull it up? You gonna pull it up or what? Are we gonna play it on our phones? What's going on?
How you can do it on your phone, straight off the phone.
Straight off the phone?
Straight off the phone. I'm gonna pass the aux cord.
Oh, you go.
I'm gonna pass the aux cord.
Okay, yeah. So wait, I need an adapter.
No, go right. Oh, you got an adapter?
Yeah.
You got